Hi everybody, Bob with Knives Town here. We're going to take a look today at a Karambit, and this is from Fox Knives. Fox Knives is an Italian knife company out of Maniago, Italy, and they have been in business since 1977. There is a Fox Knives USA, which is a distributor for Fox, and they have been around a little bit more recently than that. But they make some really nice knives here, and especially if you're a Karambit fan, I think you're going to like what you see here with this one, because for high quality Karambits, there's not a huge number of options in the market that someone can go to, and we always could use another good option. And the thing I like about this is that it's a great quality. It's a good high quality Karambit, but you're not going to be paying the knife royalty prices like you will with some knife makers. Anyway, here it is. Let's get a close up on it. It's like I was saying. It's got a good honest price on it. You know, you're not paying for a name. Really, you're paying for just straight quality. It's certainly a good sizable, a good holding size and using size. And if you're a fan of a Karambit, this is something you're going to want to check out. If you haven't noticed Fox Knives yet, you're going to want to take a look at this one. There's the profile. It's got that wicked blade that you would expect on a Karambit. I'll give you the specs. That blade is 3.2 inches, and it is made from a N690 cobalt stainless steel. Now, like I was telling you, this knife is Italian, so the European knives, you will often find that N690 steel or N690 cobalt. That's made from Böhler, which is a European steel company. It's a premium steel, absolutely a premium steel. It's comparable to ATS 55 or VG10, and it is certainly a very superb steel. The cobalt in there, it adds wear resistance and edge retention. So you've got a Rockwell hardness there of 58 to 60. It's a good hard wearing steel, and certainly, you're probably not going to be using it as like an everyday utility knife, so for the occasions when you do use this, it's certainly going to be more than sufficient. That blade thickness is 0.12 inches. It is, let's see, it's got the talon blade, of course. It does have G10 scales with steel liners in there. And then it does have this ring here, which I haven't really been able to get a lot of information on the makeup of the ring. I can't tell if that's aluminum or if it's some form of a composite. But it's a hard using material, and it does form a spacer up the back there. It is a liner lock. It does come with a black pocket clip, and of course I always prefer black. I just like it because it doesn't draw attention, but it's got a nice strong, it's got a good strong clip on it. This knife is really nice because it's got a good light weight. That's 4.6 ounces. And the overall length is 8.5 inches. And the thing I like about this knife, particularly, is that it's got a three-way open. You can open this knife in one of three ways. It has this teardrop thumb hole, so you can open it like a Spyderco with that thumb hole opening, or it does have a little flipper there. Now, it's not an assisted opener, okay? So the flipper is just to get it started. You do have to kind of give it a flick, but you can. Whoops, I didn't do that right. you can flip it open like that with your hand. That you can get open that way. Or, of course, you've probably noticed that it does have this spur on it, and that actually is under license from Emerson. If you're familiar with the Emerson Karambits, they have this spur, and it's a speed opener. And the idea is that you snag it on the pocket of your pant as you're opening it, and as you're drawing it, I should say, and it opens the blade that way. So you've got 3 ways of opening that blade, and that's pretty useful. Give you a close-up on that blade there. It's got a nice logo on it, and you'll see the markings on it. It's got the black coating on it, which is kind of expected on a Karambit. You can see the lettering there. I'm not sure what font that is, but it's an interesting one. And you can see up there on the swedge, the blade does have a swedge that runs practically the entire length of it. And you can see up there, if you can see, there's the Emerson patent number, and that is for the licensing for the wave opener. You can see there's stainless steel. And under here, there's the steel make there. Or G10, rather. And the model number, Fox Knives, and their logo, Maniago, Italy, and the steel, I should have said, is there. And 690C and 690CO. It's got just a brutal edge on it. Absolutely. It certainly does justice to the Karambit. No doubt about that. It does. The flipper mechanism forms a little like underhilt here, and then the speed opener wave mechanism forms the top. So together, you have some good finger guarded there below and on the top. It does have jimping, as you would expect there. Give you some good traction on that, as well as under there. The G10 handle is checkered, and it's got slots in it as well for grip. And there's the opposite side cutout for the pocket clip. It is reversible. You could take that off, just leave it off, or you could reverse it to the. It actually comes in the left position. So if you're a righty, or you would want to swap it over there. The ring is sort of a matte black, and you can see that the finger grooves are chamfered there, beveled on the edges to accept your fingers there. There's jimping here all along the top. It is a liner lock, like I said, and that is also jimped. The liners are steel. The pivot here is adjustable, and that is a T8 Torx head 8. If you're interested, you can adjust that and make it flip out a little easier. It comes a little bit tight from the factory. That's why I had that trouble flipping it. But you can get that open with the flipper, or you can just open casually with the thumb hole. Or in a pinch, you can get it open from your pocket. And it has all of the different, holds that a Karambit should have, and all of the different moves and things that you're going to do with it. It's good quality. It's really good, a very good quality. And if you've been looking for a Karambit but you don't much like the price of the good quality ones that are out there. This is absolutely, this is every bit the knife that you've been looking for, and you're not going to pay the arm and the leg as you will with some other knife makers. I'm really liking Fox knives. So, there it is. That's the Fox knife Karambit in G10. Hope you like that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.